Yeah, we'll go right back out. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. What the freak was that? Oh man. Stomp out that fire. Okay. Holy man. Holy.
Close your eyes forever.
Holy. I'm just trying to catch any movement in the trees. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look. Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh frick. Welcome back, guys, to this next exciting camping adventure. I'm out here exploring the Hatman Forest again to see if anything weird happens. It's a beautiful sunny day, so let's go check it out. Wow, it is really nice out today. I think out of all the days that I've picked to film here, this is the best one so far. So we'll go down here. Looks like they've opened all this up now, so that's good. This place is absolutely beautiful, like in the summer. It's a little bit cool out today, which I didn't expect, but it is what it is. Wow, look at that. You can literally see right across the lake. Look at that. I wonder if you can actually zoom in and see anything across here. Check this out. The water's just hitting the beach line. Wow, look at all the seaweed on those rocks. That's crazy. It's all green. Wow. It's beautiful out too. I like it. Go. We got the loon that's on our loonie, our dollar there. It's got like a green head. I'll show you it. Get close enough here. You can kind of see him. There's a few, there's actually a few critters that are on Canadian money. That's one of them right there, green head. Kind of looking for food and stuff. I wouldn't say a day like this is good for fishing. Not when it's windy like that. But yeah, look at the water. It's actually beautiful out. That's buried in water. I remember coming out here, you could actually walk out to it. Now you can't. pull out. Perry Sound is a lot like this too, where it's nice and beautiful. There's lots of scenery, lots of water. It's just the wind, because it kind of makes it like chilly and stuff. Chilly willy out here, so yeah. I should have wore like a sweater at least, but I feel okay. It's not too bad. The sun's out. It's about 14 degrees out right now. So we're gonna go back into the forest and go on a hike. See what adventure has in store for us here. There's gonna be some bikers coming around the corner there. Oh.
That's like really diabolical. It was literally.
There we go. I think the last time I went straight up that way. There's places that I've never actually explored out here though. So that's kind of why I'm out here today, because like what if there's an area that I've never been? You know what I mean? So, kind of want to do that. Check it out. Nice blue sky for us. That just goes back out. We've been there before. So I definitely don't want to go back there. I have a bit of a cold right now, but I'm getting through it. I kind of half expected it. Because the weather's changing, so it's like people get colds. Yeah, this is what I showed back last time. Like little fingerprints on some of the trees and carvings and things like that. I always think that sort of thing's really, really cool. I've always heard weird sounds up here, so I kind of want to go up there and check it out. This is kind of the Hat Man area, and it's funny. It's almost like a Slender Man type figure and phenomena, because if you ever capture it on film, it's like high and by. It's there and then it's not there. You know what I mean? But I don't know what we'll get today. So far, a lot of like sounds and things, which is interesting, but it's hard to capture anything on physical film. Yeah, we'll go check this out. Up here. Oh yeah, this place is really ominous up here. These creepy forts that have built right up here. Ever since I quit doing Hat Man stuff, this stuff has been here. What's in here? Oh, that's just a tissue or something. So that's nothing. But yeah, I kind of like to document these areas because it's just weird. The way that this fort was built is very weird. Ominous, you know? Looks like a lot of broken glass in here and things. What is this? Nothing. That's smashed. Everything's all smashed up. There's nothing really in there except a brick. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Looks like somebody's been going to town on this one though. Look. So there's another one here being built. Wow, look at it. It's literally bigger now. so they've built this one up. Last time I couldn't get down by the water, so I kind of want to see if I can actually get down by the water. We'll check it out. It's a nice sunny day. There is a rope to get down there. I don't really know what's down there, that's the thing, so I do want to check it out. There's other ways to get down, but it just doesn't look so safe to me. This was a fire pit at one point. Like, I don't really see much down there. It's kind of swampy and stuff, but I don't know. Maybe there's something down there. We'll have a look-see, you know? Check it out. Yeah, so I do have my wind muff on. I apologize if the wind takes out the mics. It's just a very windy day today. Really. Some sort of compound here that's all fenced in. Yeah, see, there's a rope to get down there. There's no ice now, though, so maybe we can actually get down here no problem. Yeah, I think we can. Okay, hold on. Get the rope. Rope down here with me. Yeah, I think we can. There's no ice down here, so it's a lot easier now. So just use these as steps, right? Okay, what's down here? The last time I heard a creepy sound that came from here, and I never actually went down to find out what it was. So, we're never here. Oh wow, look at that. It's almost like I'm in a coastal village or something, you know what I mean? Look at that though. That's beautiful. Alright, what's down here? Broken piece of the sign. Danger, keep out. Somebody had a campfire down here. There's a dock out that way. See how this, what I find beautiful is that this part of the water is all blue. It looks intense. It's some sort of sewage tunnel or something, but it's all kinds of graffiti on it and everything, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Hello! So that's nothing. There's some clothing down here. Lots of alcohol cans. So people, I guess, come down here to party. Because you can kind of hide out here. Yeah, somebody had a fire there because that's all burnt out. Lots of algae though. Like, look at this green algae growing around. That's actually really good for the fish and the plant life and everything like that. When it's dark green like that, that's what you want to see. That's healthy. Nice healthy body of water too with stuff like that, so that's really good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see anything else out here. I don't think there's a trail. 'Cause you would have saw... You would have saw like a path or something, but we'll check it out. Just a bunch of garbage, really. Yeah, look, there's another there's another encampment. Somebody had fire here. So people have been down here, as you can see. We got bottles of water everywhere. Another campfire site there. Somebody had a water soaker. Water gun. That's it though, guys. It literally goes to here and that's it. But we did hear a creepy sound here my last visit here, so I just thought, well, why don't we check out like what is down here. This is pretty well it. There's no trail. It doesn't continue on, so these camping adventures, you don't really know what you're gonna find. Alright, so we're gonna find our way back up. Let's find that area with the steps. Okay. Yeah, so go all the way back up that way. Wow. Beautiful though. Very good day to go exploring, that's for sure. My daughter, she just wants to go outside really bad, and I don't blame her. You know, when you're cooped up in the house all the time, it's really windy and cold out though. So we're kind of waiting until that temperature kind of gets better, right? All right, here we go. There's that rope there. I don't really want to slip and fall and break my neck, so safety first, right? Ugh. Okay, back up. Cool. All right. Yeah, I think that's a different trail. Go around this way. Might as well stick to the same ones, right? Okay. Oh, it's nice out. I always love hiking. I wanted Braden to go with me, but I think he's busy tracking music still, so thought I wouldn't keep him. Yeah, I'll go right back out. I hate this part. I hate this area. Like, I almost feel like I want to come back here at night. That was freaky. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about those things, man. Something about those little forts. Kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Alright, let's go check out the rest of the area. Down. Yeah, looks like there's a way down this way. I think I took a different way up this before, so. But I think I can get down this way. I'll have to figure it out. Here we go. Okay, so that's back. We don't want to go up that way. Let's keep exploring down here, shall we? I'd like to see an area that I've never been. So they call all of this Lover's Creek. And I don't know if there's a story behind it or anything, but let's see. Everybody's going on a run today or walking their dogs. More of these creepy tunnels though. You don't ever want to go in drainage tunnels. You can get killed. The water could just sweep you right up. Okay, so I've always gone down here. Now there are more trails down there. But let's just see. What does this go out to? Does this go out to a road? Okay, we'll go over this way first. Yeah, there's that big rock. We've seen that there millions of times. This goes by an outlet. So I don't really know what this is. More water. Cool. I like that. Nice. It's so quiet here too. What did I see though? Did I see some Canadian geese? Hold on a sec. Let's see if we can find them. I think they're hanging out over here. Yeah, see that? Some Canadian geese over there. They're just chilling. Nice. All right. Yeah, we'll just go check on up ahead. See if there's anything this way. That's kind of what I'm trying to do right now, is I'm trying to find places that I enjoy hiking and then find uncharted territory, places that I've never been, and then try down those trails and just see if you find anything. See anything at all, right? So that's kind of what we're doing today. Oh yeah, it's just that bird. I almost mistake them for a raven, but it's not a raven. Not at all. I think this just goes to the road though, guys. I don't think that this goes to another new trail. Really have to map up this summer. Things have taken a hitter with my delivery job, so I'm trying to find a new job right now, and it's just been a little tricky. Yeah, see, this leads somewhere else. I don't even know what that is. So this is just a road that probably goes back. So we'll keep to the trail. Never release aquarium plants. Yeah, you should never do that, because some things are invasive. Plants and critters especially. There's this one fish, it's called the Chinese algae eater. You never want to release that thing into the lake. For one, they're hard to kill once they grow. And two, they eat everything. They'll eat fish, they eat plants, they'll just eat anything. They're like a bottomless pit. It's almost like a seagull. All right, so we came up this way. This is a continuation on. We're gonna go down this way and see if there's anything else that we might have missed coming here before. Can't wait to get better. I feel like crap right now. I've been taking Buckley's though, so I'm hoping that that helps. But yeah, it's nice to come out and just hear the sounds of nature and go sightseeing. We got to see Bracebridge. That was pretty beautiful. I never been there before, so that was exciting. I want to see brand new locations this year, so that's a whole thing. Just looking around Ontario to see what there is and going out where we can. But yeah, I think I'd have to find a job to replace that delivery job that I was working, because they're just paying us less and less and less, unfortunately. So finding something that's full-time can kind of open up going on further explores, places that are farther away. There's water down there. There's a little stream. Cool. Nice day. Very nice day to go hiking. So I'm going back to that one area with the cabin. I've been getting crazy responses there, almost like Wendigo like activity. So I kind of want to set up there again tonight, see if we can get other answers and things, because yeah, like even people have been saying those answers you're getting are crazy, and I agree. I don't know, it's just been a very, very wild time being out there, And so basically it was a group of TikTokers that built it. So they don't own it. Nobody owns it because it's public forest. Anybody can go there. You can check it out.
To run the trails.
Yeah, run the trails. Yeah, so. But it was funny because the guy that built it, he's like, can you do another video? He actually asked me to do videos there because I guess it helps them more too to get out there known and everything. So I'm like, yeah, I can go out there. And they're like, we built you a hammock this time. We built a hammock or a bed. You could choose either one. I'm like, oh, okay. So today we're gonna try the bed and do the sleep experiment and see what kind of activity we get again. And I don't know, maybe we'll check out the forest. I don't like venturing too far once I get crazy responses like that because like I said, it could be a lure. Like it could be a trap, right? So that's a big thing. I try to be careful with that sort of thing when you're getting really crazy responses back, either from the environment or from like the apps themselves. You don't want to keep pursuing because the level of danger just goes way up. Yeah. Some people love running the trails though, like that couple there doing it. Very healthy for you to go walking and hike and like a brisk walk too, like what they're doing, kind of like a jog. Really good for you. Not good to be sitting around all the day, so. I don't really know what I want to do for a full-time job yet. I have to kind of look into it. I kind of want to get out of deliveries. I'm just sick of it. I'd rather find something else, to be honest. I know I can't be doing like heavy lifting jobs because of my spine. I've got scoliosis, so I kind of have to pick my choices wisely. Don't pick something you know you're gonna regret later and it's not gonna work out for you. Because that auto part delivery job, it was brutal. They had me lifting things that were like 200 pounds or whatever, and I'm like, I'm just this small guy, like I can't be lifting this all day. Like for 8-9 hours, you're lifting heavy things out of the car, into the car. It's just ridiculous. So, oh yeah, there's more people coming up. Okay, I'm just gonna keep the camera on me for a while because there's other hikers here passing through, so yeah, I'll keep going. There we go. Whew. I gotta come up with different camera tricks every time there's other people. So yeah, so a lot of people, they'll freak out or whatever at me. So like Canada's not like the US. You can't just go and film. If you film somebody and they didn't want to be on film or whatever, they could actually sue you in Canada. Like you can't just film somebody without their consent or permission, right? So it's different in the US where, you know, you can just film anywhere and it doesn't matter. That's not like that in Canada. So there's like a lot of laws in Canada. Like we're not even allowed to have pepper spray to defend ourselves. People in the US can buy a firearm, right? I think this goes by a little stream and there's like a little path here. Okay, I've never checked out this area, so we'll go check that out. Okay, cool. That's what I mean, there's supposed to be trails. Braden was saying that there's trails attached to it to Lover's Creek. You can go and you can explore. And there's a stream there. Look at that, that's beautiful. It's almost like just a little flat land area that you could have a campfire though, you know what I mean? That sort of thing. Cool. Whoa. What was that? Hello? Yeah, I heard something, but I don't know if it was a person or what. Okay, weird. Checking out this area here. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody had a campfire down here or anything. Maybe they just walk right past it, not knowing that this is here. Right? Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see any trails down here, that's for sure. Yeah, this goes more by the water. The last camping adventure I was with Braden, we tried to find this area. That area with the small forts. It was really creepy, but we never ended up finding them to be down here. I'm looking for new uncharted territory, but obviously one that has a path. So we'll go up here. We'll continue on. My word is my bond. James Bond. Alright, let's go up here. I'm sure we'll have some cool explorers though this season, so I was supposed to see my buddy Nick, but we never, doesn't look like it's gonna happen now. He's got full time now, so he'll be quite the busy man with that at the brewery, so okay. You see, some parts aren't very high up, but then you get over here and look at that. High up. It's almost like different parts are different depths. Some you can get right down, some you can't. Still wonder what that sound was though. That was weird. It's funny, I'll capture it in the playback because I have this really good microphone. This microphone's actually picked up people's car radios with the windows up. I'm not even joking you. So I have to pick trails wise too, because if there's a trail by the road, you know, I could get copyright flagged easily because it's people's radios and everything going off. So I've actually had a lot of footage that's just I've thrown out because I can't, it's unusable at that point. This trail, we're quite lucky. The road barely ever gets used. The trails don't really go by the road. So you're in the deep bush. Once you're in, you're in. Good. Ow. There's a tiny little waterfall there. Have a look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. It is. Tiny little waterfall. That's kind of cool. Me and Braden always joke about, like, you know, grabbing a drink or whatever, coming down here and hanging out in like one of the springs as if it's like a hot spring, just chilling out. But I don't know if the water gets that warm. To tell you the truth, I think the water would be freezing. Alrighty. Yeah, going through here. Oh, I thought I heard something. That was weird. So I mean, this place catches you off guard. I thought I heard footsteps, like right behind me though. Okay. Well, just be cautious, I guess. Wow, look at this part, it's all going down. It's all opened up here. This goes by the stream. Look, there's a little net there. I guess somebody was using to catch minnows for bait. I think that this area here goes back, so let's go. Whoa. What the hell? What's that mean? This place plays tricks on you. I don't see anybody, so that's for sure. Alright, let's keep going. I think I caught some sounds, I just don't know. Like, I have to literally play it back and see if anything came through or if anything at all. Sometimes you could just barely hear them. But this place is very ominous. Like, you get things. There's this part here. I don't know if I keep going up or not. What is over here? These logs were all cut. Yeah, I don't know. A bunch of cut logs in here. I'm not seeing anything crazy. My mother-in-law warned me that there's a plant I have to look out for. It has a bunch of bulbs that are white, and it can cause serious burns and rashes and things. So there's a few invasive Canadian plants you have to be careful that are dangerous. So we're gonna have a look out for them, because whenever you go off trail like this, you want to make sure that you're safe. What's that? Oh, that's just a wrapper. That's nothing. Okay. So we're good so far. Following the water. Usually following the water always gets me back home. Here's a break. However, this break could have happened from this tree going down like that. So I'm just gonna say that that's a natural break. This forest has weird activity too. Like, and all these forests do have Bigfoot activity. Like, that's where all these sightings happened, right? So it's different. Look at that. Look at all the roots going up. They look like tentacles or something, right? That's different. There's nothing inside of there. I'm always looking for geocaches and stuff, since I don't do randonautica anymore, so geocache finds are really cool. It's an island part. That probably goes to a trail too, but we're not going to go down there. Does this come to an end? I don't even know. Let's go down here. Just keep on traveling, right? I think one place I'm gonna avoid from now on is that last one, that Fort Willow, because I came home, I had bug bites all over, my legs looked destroyed. Not only that, I ended up getting sick, so I can't necessarily blame what happened to me on getting sick, but I just don't want to take any chance. There's this lady with their kids up there, so let them pass. I'm still following the water. I was pretty sure that there was a trail that I could take to get back. I do want to find more trails up here though, like I'm not gonna lie. I still want to find some stuff. I'm gonna let them go though. Let them go on away. Okay. Yeah, this goes by the water. Let me see if there's another path to get into where I want to get to. Because from that, we're going to look for new trails. Just be looking around and see what kind of things we can get. Okay, here we go. This is the main. Funny, so with all the hiking that I do, I have that game, I think it's called Slender Arrival and stuff. So it reminds me of the content that we make. And yeah, a lot of walking. It's just all hiking, and that's really cool. But they find different areas and stuff like that, and it's really, really cool. They're making one called Slender Myth or something. So it's a second game. And these used to be computer games, right? Me and my nerd. Me and my inner nerd. Okay. Is it this one? Yeah, there's a little trail here. Because this goes up by the road, so we don't want to go there. This is the trail here. We just want to look for trails that break off from this one. And see if there's anything else, you know? There's a rotted tree. Ew. We're still going by the water. I heard running like right beside me. Down here somewhere, like running through leaves. Hello? I don't know what that was. It could have been an animal though. I swear to God, look, I heard running back there though. That was creepy. It was loud too. Okay, this will go back to the main trail. I don't know. It's actually easy to get lost in this one, guys. Oh, fudge. I am in the middle of nowhere right now. I don't want to go up there because I have no idea where that leads. Alright, I'm going to keep going. Okay, that was a squirrel. That was a squirrel, but the steps that I heard sounded like human. Like they were loud too. Fudge, eh? I can only think just to keep going. Well, we'll see if this is a trail or not. Okay, there's a vape thing. Found that on the ground right now. It's all electronic now, eh? Everything's electronic cigarettes, electronic this, electronic that, you know? It's kind of like, what the heck? I think I'm lost. I hate saying this because, like, I'm like, usually I know what I'm doing. Okay, so that's just Canadian. That's a trillium right there. That's a Canada flower for you. That one's not toxic. You don't pick them. It's illegal. They grow though, so that's Canada's flower. I don't know if I want to keep pressing this way because I just don't know where this goes at all. There's the water. I think the only thing I can do is actually go back. And I don't remember ever going back. I remember this being able to find at least a main path that I could continue on, you know what I'm saying? But I think the smartest thing I could do is to go around, because this is not it. This is not it at all. What the fudge is that? Look at that. Big stainless steel thing in the ground there. What the heck? Sometimes I've had giant snakes slither right past me. That was creepy. Oh, they're going down. Alright guys, I think I'm going to try to find a path to get back. Hopefully I'm not lost. And we'll keep vlogging once I do. Alright, so welcome back guys. I decided to come back to the cabin. I've been having some really creepy things happen at this cabin. Very similar to Wendigo activity. And that's kind of why you've seen like the thumbnails and stuff and everything look the way they do, is because I do believe that there is some sort of Wendigo creature out here, or cryptid. Been having very scary things happen, patterns of like sounds and creepy things. And it's almost like whatever this is has it's almost like it has personal vendetta against something, whatever it is. I think that this spirit or whatever it is, I believe that it has unfinished business and it has like a grudge against somebody, basically. So it is acting violently. And that's what I've noticed lately, is that this thing, it's aggressive. So we have to be very careful out here. We have to watch what I say. I have to be as peaceful as possible. That's a big thing, doing this sort of thing. So, but anyways, we're gonna set up a fire and we'll tell a campfire story just like always. I'm sorry that I couldn't deliver a better day trip. We did use Wilkins Walk. I will find other places and stuff. Things are a little tight with money right now with what's going on in the world, but we will, like I said before, we will of course venture brand new territory, a bunch of different places and stuff. So, alright, so I still have a lot of kindling that I can use, so that's good. Alrighty, so what do I have first? Actually, I don't even think I'll need this tonight. I think I have enough kindling I can take upon myself. So, yep, we got a torch lighter. Perfect. It's funny, I've actually been hearing sounds since I got out here today that have just been disturbing. And I wish I had caught them on film, but I didn't want to use up all the space on my memory card so that we could actually do this. Alright. So keep these here. Yeah, so we'll do this as always. We'll get a One brick there. I've heard some movement and stuff, but I think it's just animals. I believe it's just wildlife and stuff that's moving around. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's anything that we're thinking. There are lots of... yeah, I think they got in trouble for building the forts. I found there was like a letter notice and stuff because they're 15-year-olds, right? And they built this thing to put it on TikTok. But as I said, this is a public forest, right? So you can't build structures and stuff like in here. I never built any. Even the Bigfoot teepee, I never built it. I helped fix it one day or whatever. I put like some stuff, but I wasn't actually building. So what they're referring to is people cutting and all that kind of stuff and building. And you just can't do that. So I noticed that. Okay. Some firewood here. Some nice pieces here. This is that crosshatch idea somebody had me do. It works if you do it the right way. I'll give it that. If you do it correctly, then it'll work. So there's that. Get some paper. I did have some. Let's see here. Yep, there's some. These underneath, right? And then what you gotta hope for is that these catch those on fire, because it doesn't look like I'm actually gonna be able to get my lighter down in there to aim it right at the fire starter. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit more vigilant this time. Just gonna adjust the camera and make sure that everything is good. Sees everything's good. I don't know if you guys heard that. I just heard it sounded like somebody said help me over there. What the fuck was that? That really freaked me out. Kind of just happened out of the middle of nowhere. All right, let's just see what we can do here. All right. Get this going. Yeah, it happened from over here. I just heard something. It sounded like somebody said help me. we go. Yeah, hopefully that starts to burn. Alright. These guys left a little chair here. Probably only get a few more visits out here filming for... Yeah, because they'll probably... The city of Barrie, now that they've found this, they'll probably tear it down. That's why I don't really build anything in the woods. Like, you know, throw a tarp over something and then fold it up and then leave. You know what I mean? Alright, get the fire going. So this story is called The Cabin in Black Hollow. 5 college students, Ethan, Claire, Sam, Olivia, and Ryan, decided to escape the city for a weekend in a remote cabin in Black Hollow, a valley no one visited after sunset. The locals whispered about the Shadow Man, a figure who only appeared in mirrors and reflective surfaces. The first night was calm. They laughed, drank, and played card games. But when the power flickered, Claire noticed something in the mirror above the fireplace. A tall, featureless silhouette standing behind Sam. "Very funny," she said. Sam shook his head. The figure didn't move when anyone did. Hours later, they heard whispers coming from the attic. Ryan, the bravest, climbed up to investigate. The floorboards creaked, and a cold hand grabbed his ankle. He screamed, and the others rushed upstairs. But Ryan was gone. Only his screams echoed back then, silence. Panic set in. They barricaded the doors, but every reflective surface, the windows, the knives in the kitchen, even a puddle on the floor showed the Shadow Man closer. Always behind them, covering faster than humanly possible. Olivia, desperate, ran to the car. Ethan chased after her, but the Shadow Man emerged from the driver's side mirror, pulling her in. The engine roared, and then it died. By dawn, only Claire and Sam were left, hiding under the bed. They dared to look up. In the mirror across the room, they saw all 5 of themselves, except their faces were blank, staring back at them. When the neighbors later investigated, the cabin was empty. Not a trace of the friends remained, except for the mirrors. Every reflection showed 5 faceless figures standing silently, waiting for the next visitor to look too long. Wow, that's creepy. Claire and Sam stayed under the bed for hours, trembling, listening to the faint scraping of nails across wood above them. When the first rays of morning tried to peek through the boarded windows, the air grew colder, almost solid, and the mirrors around the cabin began to ripple, like water disturbed by a stone. "You can't hide forever," a whisper slithered from the mirrors. It wasn't just a voice, it was a chorus of the 5 missing friends, distorted and hollow. Sam tried to stand, but the floor beneath them warped, pulling them toward the living room. Claire clawed at the bed frame. "We have to break the mirrors," she yelled. They smashed one. The glass shattered into countless shards. For a moment, silence. Then the shards lifted into the air, spinning like a tornado, reflecting the Shadow Man in every angle simultaneously. One shard floated towards Sam and sliced through his arm, not deep, but enough to draw blood. The Shadow Man appeared in the shard, reaching out with a faceless hand. Sam screamed. Claire grabbed a fireplace poker and swung, but her blow passed through him like smoke. The whispers grew louder. "Join us. Stay forever." The faces of Ethan, Ryan, Olivia, and the other Claire flickered in the broken glass, mouths frozen mid-scream. Realizing there was no escape through the doors or windows, Claire had one desperate idea. She grabbed the last shard in her hand and hurled it into the fireplace. The shard melted instantly, sizzling as if burning flesh. The Shadow Man recoiled, letting out a sound that was both a scream and a laugh. For a moment, it seemed like they were safe. Sam and Claire collapsed, panting, the firelight warm on their faces. But when they looked up, the largest mirror, one that had been untouched in the corner, was still whole. And in it, the Shadow Man grinned. Only now, Claire and Sam noticed that they weren't reflected. They were gone. The cabin was silent, but the mirrors were never empty. Wow, that's insane. Some of the stories that we've been coming across are really, really scary, I have to add as well. Like, really, really freaky. Might actually keep this fire just a little bit longer. Some more firewood here, so keep going. See if it burns. Should burn anyways. So what happens is it has to catch. So now that you have coals, everything should be really, really hot, and it should be able to catch. Ooh. Whoa, whoa. Ooh. Whoa, 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 what was that? Hold on a second, guys. Last one sounded like... I'm actually surprised this thing still has full charge. Hello? There's the top of the cabin there. Looks like my fire's starting again. I need the fire, it'll keep me warm. Hello? I'm gonna go back. I'm just kind of looking around right now. Thought that I had saw something move in the corner of my eye back out this way, but I don't really know. Hello? Oh, oh, oh! It's running. Behind me. This place is terrifying at night. Yeah, looks like the fire's starting up again. I'm gonna sit and hang back and hang out here for a little bit. I heard it back there, and I just could not make out like what the hell it was. I don't really know. But it ran right past me. It's got to be out here. I don't want to start following things because that leads into problems, right? I think I got an idea though. Before we do the sleep experiment, before we start like really digging in here, I think I'm gonna have the green light on and just be in almost total darkness. Obviously the green light emits some light so I can see, but maybe we'll just look around and see if we see anything in the woods, because this area is creepy as hell. Okay, so lights out. Okay, I'm going to just so there's the cabin there. That's where we're staying. Oh man! Oh man! What the freak was that? Oh man! Oh man! That's terrifying. Hello, is anybody out there? Somebody's out there around. Oh man. What the freak is going on here? It's as if there's two of them out there and they're just like circling me. Oh my god. This is getting freaking dangerous, man. Freaking dangerous. Right up behind the cabin, I heard something. Hello? Just kind of keeping my distance here because I don't know what that was. See anything? Hello? What's this? This is just like things that were left behind. I don't see anybody. Oh wow. I'm glad we didn't go this way. Look at all the barbed wire. See anything. Hello? To be a fence line here. I don't know what this is. Oh man. Oh, frig sakes, man. Frig sakes, there's something back there. Freaking shaking. I really don't like being out here by myself, as you can tell. I'm gonna have to put that fire out. So let's get this fire out now. I think that's enough for tonight. I don't even want to stay here, let alone do the sleep experiment. So. Stomp out that fire. Okay. Oh, holy man! Holy! Oh, free! Oh, free! Oh man, what was that? Oh boy. Oh man. Holy smokes, what was that? I could see something through the smoke running at me. Freak sakes. Oh, freak sakes. Oh man. Oh man, I'm shaking right now. There's something out here. There's literally something out here, dude. Freak is it? Okay, I'm just gonna stay here for a little while. Oh man. Oh boy. That really had me going. Sorry, I just don't have my stand. That really had me going out there. There's someone out there. There's something out there. It's moving around. I thought at one point there was two of them kind of circling the cabin. Hello? Jesus. Oh, freak. I don't see anybody. Oh my god, this place is terrifying, bro. This is too much. Let's put that out. Okay. I think we're gonna set up camp now. I think we're gonna set up camp and oh man, my leg. I just hurt my leg on that damn freaking chair. Ow! Oh man. This is crazy. Look, what the frig is out there? That really hurt. Alright, let's get this over with. Alright guys, so I've got everything set up. Tonight I'm going to use the bed in the cabin and hopefully we can get something. Unfortunately, I don't have a camera of use to go out this way. My night vision camera has kind of been malfunctioning on me lately, so I just have this camera. But hopefully, if something tries to come through the door or even pass by, we can capture that on film and just see what we can get here, guys, tonight. Alright? I'm gonna see if I can get a better view. I don't know. Okay. Let's see if we can actually just adjust this a little bit more. Alright guys. Let the sleep experiment commence. I'll just put my bag over here, I think. Well, and just leave some things over here. And the guys said that they built this bed, I could use it, so give this a try and see what happens.
You shouldn't have woken me. It's smiling, under your bed. I smell your fear, it tastes sweet. She is inside you, laughing. Claire. Close your eyes, forever.
Holy holy. Oh man, what was that? Oh, I thought something went right by. Something was there. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to take this thing off. Come on, come on. Come on. What was that? Oh man, I thought I saw something like right through the cracks of the cabin. Like looking through. Oh, frick's sakes. See anything? I'm just a little scared, guys. Frick's sakes. This place is terrifying. I gotta watch my step. Okay. Whew. Everything's okay, Brad. Everything is okay. Just gonna go check it out back here. See what's going on. I don't want to run through that stuff. There's some sort of creature back here. Let's go back. Might go investigate the front. I don't know. I kept thinking I was hearing whispering, but I don't know. You guys will have to relay that back. I thought I was hearing whispering out here. I don't want to get tangled up in this shit. So, let's go back. Oh, I thought I heard something. Hello? I don't mean you any harm. You know what? I'm just gonna check just to be sure that there's nothing on top of this fort. Just go on the top there. Okay, let's go check. Oh, I don't know if we can stand up here or not. I have to be very careful because I don't really fully trust what's going on up here. I think I can step up here. If there's anything here, I bet I can see it from the top here. Still looking. I'm just trying to catch any movement in the trees. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Careful, Brad. Careful. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself, Brad. Go back in the cabin. Go back in the cabin. Go back in the cabin. Okay. One sec. Oh man. Oh man, there's something going on out here. There's something going on. There's something right there. Oh, for heck's sakes, guys. Okay. I didn't see it. I couldn't see it. Oh, man. That's terrifying. What the hell's that? What's a golf club or something? You're not fooling anyone when to go. You're certainly not fooling me. There's a fence line there. The sky's red. See anybody? Come on. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. Oh shit. Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh my god. Oh frick sakes, guys. It just said you're mine. It just said you're mine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Oh, frick sakes. Okay. Okay, come on. Keep it together, Brad. Keep it together. We gotta get out of here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, I just said you're mine. Oh, my God.